tell us about the Caribbean countries that you visited?
Oh,
I know
I've
you
been
visited
everywhere.
Turks and
You have to understand, Khaled, I don't know if you know, but, Khaled is a young Khaled from he was 16 or maybe even actually younger. He's been coming to the Caribbean. My career, musically, my roots is from the Caribbean. Miami, Kingston, I played in all the dances from in Kingston to Bahama dances to Cayman Islands. All when you're in the I come from dancehall, reggae music, and hip hop. So
okay, good. Stop right there because we want to bring Adam Stewart on now, who is the reigning king of the Caribbean with our Sandals brand, of course. No stranger to you, Sandals and Beaches brand. No stranger to you since you tend to take over a certain property called Rio Chico.
Oh, I call it Holy Mountain. It's the Holy Mountain.
The Holy Mountain.
Yeah.
The Holy Mountain.
Yo, Adam, what's up, Adam? How you doing?
Khaled, what is it, my boy? How are you?
Man, I just want to say thank you for always showing me and my family so much love. We love you for that. We love what you do. And your whole brand is just beautiful, inspiring. And I love how you're a family man and bless up Butch. You know that. I have nothing but love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Thank you very much. Yeah. And, this is such a treat for all of us here in Jamaica because the relationship you have with Jamaica, which I've watched, but I've come to learn by walking closely with you, is unusual. And as I told you, even the leadership in our government is just blown away and humbled by the way you've carried everyone around from Jamaica and the Caribbean. You're a Caribbean man at heart, you're a Jamaican at heart, and from your days in Fully Loaded, way back. We all grew up with your music and 99 Jams in Miami. Coming right through to your accomplishments today. It's fascinating to watch you, and everybody down here in Jamaica just has so much love for you, and keep doing what you do, my brother.
Thank you, and I have so much love for Jamaica. I tell everybody, man, Jamaica is a home for me, but also it's part of my story, and I love reading my own story. You know what I'm saying? My own story inspires me, and I want to tell the story to everybody because Jamaica is so beautiful. The people are so beautiful. The energy is so beautiful. The culture is so beautiful. It's special, man. When God made Jamaica, man, he really put his hands on that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's beautiful.
Definitely. We see it coming through in the videos. As you and I spoke about the other day, just taking everybody on the journey, man. You and Bounty have had a relationship, and Buju and everybody going all the way back.
Yes.
And
my relationship from Shamberg, the Bounty, the Buju, the Sizzler, the Capleton, the Barris Hammond. You know what I mean? I had a beautiful relationship with Dennis Brown. God bless him. All the artists, Sean Paul, Shaggy. We all came up together. And obviously the big icons like Buju and Bounty and Barris. And the Marleys, I don't want to forget the Marleys.
Yeah, man.
Even Raga and Junior Gong and Rohan and, Sidella Marley and, Kamani Marley. Those are my family. Like they always show me. I used to play at the Bob Marley festivals in Jamaica and the ones in Miami. But besides playing with them, they really my friends. And they put their hand on my shoulder as a kid. You know what I mean? And they used to let me go in their house and, travel with them and not only just dub playing at that, but they let me in and they treated me like family. And I'll never forget. It was in Jamaica. I forgot what part of Jamaica because I touched it so much. I touched the whole island, but it was a Bob Marley festival, and they brought down everybody to perform. Like when I say everybody, like Lauren, Buster, and every Jamaican incredible artist. But it started raining, right? And I remember being backstage. The Marleys was like, yo, they sent the band or something out on stage. And the meditation started. And they started playing some Bob Marley. And then the rain stopped. Nah, I can't make this up.
And that's when you knew Jamaica was a magical place.
Oh my, listen. So, you know, I was like, you see what's going on? Like I'm like, it's so beautiful. And I actually performed on that show. So it's a historic moment for me. But also, Jamaica, you know, musically, is the most specialist ever. If you hear the lyrics,
yeah, man.
These words that the artists that say out their soul and their heart will guide you through life. You know how
Absolutely.
You can read the Bible or the Quran, whatever, you know, Grail you read, but the lyrics, the voices from like a Sizzler and a Buju and a Bob Marley and the list goes on. There's so many, you know what I'm saying? We can go, there's so many artists. But these words guided me through the storm, through life. You know what I'm saying? When my son was born, Assad, Buju Banton, me and Buju got on the phone, and it's an hour before my son was born. He prayed, asked him, you know, let's pray. He prayed for me and my family, and he sung a song.
Yeah, man.
And my son was born. Like, I don't know how to explain to you, like, you know, I live by these words that these songs come by. Like if it's like Destiny or Jaja put an angel over me. I had a close one yesterday, or you know what I'm saying, like you know, Love is the Answer by Sizzler, like you know, Bob Marley, like you know what I'm saying, you know, the whole catalog. Musically, the people in Jamaica it's unbelievable, man. I just want to praise y'all and salute y'all because it's global, but it's special.
What is it that you love about the sound system?
So at an early age, you know, obviously I started out DJing and producing at the same time, and I used to play in dances in Miami called Rockers Island and Madhouse, and then also
those are my ideas, Khaled. Those are my ideas growing up.
Yeah, and Caribbean radio called Mix 96. Shout out Buttafuoco. And I was the guy that played hip hop and reggae. So there was a reggae dance. When it was hip hop time, you know, it'd be reggae all day, and then like it'd be an hour hip hop in the prime time set. So I would come on, but I would play all dub play. So I'll be rinsing off some Buju, some Bounty, some Sizzler, some Scared 'em, some, you know, Barris, some Dennis Brown, and, you know, just so much tune. And my dubs were so powerful that you could hear it through the artist's voice that they would give me something special. But the way I play music, the way I play a Bounty, you know, nobody can play a Bounty better than a Khaled. You know what I'm saying? Or play it's just the way I bring it in. It's just an energy that God gave me when I play the music in the dance. You know what I'm saying? And it became explosive. So the word got around in the streets that, yo, who's this kid Khaled? He had done the place. Yo, he had done Rockers Island. He had done Madhouse. And then now Sharon Burke calls me to come to Fully Loaded. Before I was doing Fully Loaded, I was already coming to Jamaica playing like an Asylum. You know, I just ride down the street. If there's a dance to the side of the road, I jump out the car with my dubs and just come in and play with the sound man just in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I come and remember at that time, there's no Instagram. So it's all word of mouth. So if I'd done it, like when I said done the place like in a dance, you know, everybody start talking, yo, this kid Khaled, yeah, he nice. The neighborhood start talking. It starts spreading from Jamaica to Brooklyn to London to England to, you know, Miami. Remember, I'm 17 years old.
Yeah, man.
But I'm done in the place everywhere. By the time I was 21, you know, about 21 years old, like, I became a household name. So you had like selectors like, you know, selectors that I grew up listening to that I praise, like Stone Love. You know what I'm saying? But You have
Why was it so important for you to return to the mountaintop, to the holy mountaintop, for your album, to make the album?
So Holy Mountain, man, I was blessed that Adam, Butch, and the whole family, blessed me to let me stay in this beautiful property. And I already love Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? So now I get introduced to this property. And now remember, I'm a father now. You know what I'm saying? I have kids, so I bring my family, and then I get to the Holy Mountain, and I said, the first day I called Butch, Adam, and all them, I want to buy this place. I don't even remember. I remember. I don't know if you remember Butch.
We remember.
Butch. And we got to find the footage because Butch.
I have it, man.
Went on
I filmed it,
Instagram
I
or
have
something
it.
and said, they don't want Khaled to buy Rio Chico. He was bigging me up because, my sayings that, they don't want us to win, but we win more. So Butch was reenacting a Khaled slogan. Yeah, and I love Butch because it made my day. So I was like telling my family, yo, I think Butch liked me. I think we might be able to buy this. You know what I'm saying? But I realized why this place would never be sold, because it's the Holy Mountain. The property is there's no picture, there's no camera, there's no drone that can show you everything because it's so big. But you have the Duns River coming through the property. Like it's coming through the property. You have the beach, that's a real beach. Not a man-made, this is real. You have the real mountain. You have the flowers, the trees, the butterflies, the fruit, everything, the people that is in the property that work there, everything is beautiful. It's happiness, it's joy. This is like, I don't want to get too deep. This is the spot. Like, this is like, where you dream to, I think this property's in the scriptures. Like, is that beautiful? You know what I'm trying to tell you?
It's the Holy Mountain, man. It's the Holy Mountain.
That's why I call it the Holy Mountain. I call it the Holy Mountain.
Yeah, and the escovitch fish in the river that we saw you eating.
Man, the escovitch fish in the river. First of all, the chef, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? With the escovitch fish and then the oxtails, the jerk chicken, and the just everything. You know what I'm saying? Like from the breakfast. There's so many different spots we eat at. One day is in the river, one day is in the lawn, one day it's on the beach, one day it's in the lagoon. It's just unbelievable. You know what I'm saying?
They get that warm Jamaican hospitality.
Yeah.
So when are you coming back?
I just talked to Adam 2 days ago. I'm trying to figure it out now. I'm gonna be there for the summer for sure. That's happening ASAP.
I think Adam is working on your passport.
Yeah, listen. So speaking of that,
we gotta get your passport.
That's a dream of mine to get a passport. I wanna come out there and celebrate. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, that will happen. Because Jamaica know that Khaled reps Jamaica. America knows Khaled reps Jamaica. And my roots and my story and where I come from, you have to say Jamaica too, no matter what. I would be crazy not saying it because my career started in Florida and Jamaica.
Yes,
and I'm talking about from a kid that used to make $100 a week. I love Jamaica so much that I was stranded in Jamaica. I used to come to Jamaica. I tried to figure out how could I pay to get a plane ticket back home. That's how young I was going. I loved it so much that I would bless up Scary Nuppers. Rest in peace, Scary Nuppers. God bless you, my friend from Jamaica. He would never leave my side. And Jamaica knows who Scary Nuppers is. He would know about every dance, every artist, and he wouldn't leave my side. The minute I land in the airport, he's right there to get me. If I stay in a hotel, he's a room next door to me. If he's the one that took me to Sizzler. You have to walk down the hill. You know what I'm saying? And I remember visiting Sizzler, and I'll come see Sizzler, and right when I come, it's me and Scary and Sizzler would be in a meditation, and we would all stand together and, you know, we would pray together before we even get into dubplate. And I remember he was building a community in where he lives. And now I go see him. He has a school, a library, which I always give to represent the youth. It's so beautiful to see from 20-some years ago, he built his own community. Like I don't know, have you been there? It's really unbelievable. Scary never, you know, we used to go to Gargamel Studio, Buju. You know, Buju like family to me. So when I used to go visit Buju, I go visit him in the studio, and I would just sit there and just watch Buju work. Buju used to take me on tour with him. Like he took me to, when, you know, to New York, or, you know, besides my Khaled gigs, he took me on his shows. And I was a sponge just learning. You know what I mean? So it's just so much love. There's a spot in Jamaica and Kingston called the Car Wash. I don't know if it's still there. That's where you would go for Bounty. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, if you want to go see Bounty, Bounty would be sitting on a milk carton crate at the car wash. You know what I mean? And when Khaled used to pull up, he'd be like, watch it now, Khaled. Watch it now, Khaled. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they had the best curry goat. I would go see Bounty, but I can't lie. I also went for the curry goat, too. The curry goat was unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? But it's so much love to Beanie Man, love to because all the artists, they're all my friends. You know what I'm saying? They know where I come from. They know where my artists are.
We need a cookbook.
Let me tell you
the next time we come back, we need a cookbook.
A cookbook?
You need to start working on your Yardman Tuesday cookbook.
Yeah, it would be called. It would, you know, in my house we have a thing. You know, LeBron James. You know, the world has Taco Tuesdays.
Yes.
No, I call it Yardman Thursdays. I have Yardman Thursdays at my house. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's Yardman every day over here.
Yeah, man.
Yesterday we had jerk chicken and fish and them things. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I love it. I love it from even the ting. You know, the ting soda. You know, even the wata. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just love everything. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Khaled, when I reached out to you and I said to Novi, I said, we need to do this because, you know, I was in university in Miami when you were on, you know, Mix 96 and 99 Jams and all of it coming up, playing at Fully Loaded, dropping your dub plates. You know, guys like me said that they don't make music like that anymore until they drop your latest track with Buju and Bounty and Capleton and everyone. But it's amazing. So on behalf of all of us in Jamaica, we just want to thank you for using your platform, for using your voice. You're the hardest working man that I've probably ever met. And driving that success and never leaving anyone behind. Remembering your roots, your humility, and you're doing something for Jamaica and the Caribbean, because I know you spent time in the Bahamas and all over.
Yes,
and
for sure.
Representing, you know, we know that this is the most beautiful region in the world. We know that because we're here, we live here. But you using your platform to continue to show love to the people of Jamaica and the Caribbean is something we just wanted to come on our newspaper today, go on IG Live with you and just pay you the respect, right? You know, respect must be paid where respect is due. And big up yourself. You're an incredible human being. And we're going to get you that passport. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on it with you. Ambassador at large.
Man, let's do it big, man. I would love for that to happen. And it was beautiful making that song where you
Congrats,
come from
man.
with Buju and Capleton and Bounty and Barrington, just to see all them together in one picture and one video and one song was a dream come true for me. And I always make sure on all my projects, I always try to make something special. And that collab that we made this time was so beautiful, and the response is so incredible. And the song is called Where You Come From, but it's also called Where I Come From.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that goes back to my love and respect for Jamaica, but also my humble beginnings in the very beginning of my career with Jamaica, how much love they had for me then.
Yeah, man.
And how much love they have for me now. So I'm forever
You posted on your IG a Black Rob dub plate.
Yeah.
The war, right?
Yeah,
And I mean,
yeah.
that was the original, you know, that's what made you, right? You had that ability to drop dubs over anything but hip hop.
Right.
And that, you know, that linked you in, and that's where we all started to learn you and know you as youngsters coming up, and then to see what you've been able to do with your career, and how you tie it all together with everybody and keep Jamaica center is a huge privilege, man. Just awesome.
I was a lot skinnier back in them days, and then, you know, the curry go and the rice and you know, all that started kicking in, and it just you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So I gotta figure out how to stay slim, because when I'm in Jamaica, I can't stop eating all the good food, like the fish, everything good.
No, but we're gonna feed you. We're gonna continue to feed
you know
you.
what I mean? Like the banh and, you know, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like the breadfruit. The other day I was eating breadfruit. I'm like, yo, this is light. I'm sure it's not fattening, but, you know, I'm like eating so much. It's just unbelievable, right?
Well, listen, you're out there working unbelievably hard, getting the album promoted. Congrats on being number one. We're not surprised. Fabulous to see Jamaica in the mix up there. And you know, when you're ready to relax and chill back out, you know, there's no place greater. So we're ready for you, and you're going to be a friend of ours for the next 50 years, as you've already been.
I see in the comments a new artist in Jamaica. If I'm correct, I think his name is Black Hero. I don't know if that's his exact name, but I heard his music when I was in Jamaica. It was sounding incredible. And shout out to all the new artists and all the new generation out there. Keep striving, keep going hard, keep representing, keep making great music, keep uplifting the people. You know what I mean? Because the music in Jamaica is such an uplifting to the world.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And we need you to wish our mothers a fantastic Mother's Day on Sunday, please, Khaled, before you go.
Yes, yo, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Mamas, mommy, we love you. Let's spend time with our mothers every day, but Sunday, let's make it extra special. And remember, every day's Mother's Day. Every day's Mother's Day. But Sunday, we'll do it extra special, but every day's Mother's Day. Mommy, I love you, and all the mommies out there, we love you.
Thank you very much.
Man. Khaled, thanks a million. You're good to see you. We talk soon.
Okay.
And you let me know when you're ready to come back home. We're waiting for you down here in Jamaica.
Adam, thank you for everything.
And the passport is coming.
Yeah,
the passport is coming.
Oh, man, please.
Yeah, man,
I can't wait. All right, love y'all. Thank you.
One love. Know you later, baby.
Love.
Okay.